Take some time to go through the rubric before you start and after as a final check. We are going to take a closer look at how you can achieve full marks in each of the sections now. Delivery. The majority of the video will be you speaking to the camera, so take some time to prepare what you are going to say so that you can speak at a steady pace, use inflection in your voice when appropriate, and ensure your microphone picks up sufficient volume. This will also require that you make consistent eye contact with the camera as if it was your audience, rather than reading notes. In addition to you speaking, you will need to use some visuals which enhance your communication. This means that they need to be simple, clear, legible, and relevant to what is being discussed at the time. Now for content. What is the purpose of your TED Talk? It is to explain how a topic discussed and/or relevant to BCH311 has a significant impact on a related discipline or field of study. To ensure that this is clear, you may want to introduce it early and reiterate it at the end. Next, you are going to use your knowledge from BCH311 and maybe additional resources to explain the underlying molecular biology of the topic. Then use additional resources to explain how it impacts a related discipline. If you look at the middle column here under developing, you will see that it is not sufficient to just mention there are connections without explaining them further. Now for organization. You may want to jot down all the things you want to say, then organize it into a clear structure. Good talks hook the audience at the very beginning. So to do this, consider using an opening line that speaks to your purpose and why it is so important before you go into details. To keep the talk concise, you need to consider the level of detail you want to include for an audience with a basic scientific background. You want enough details that there is clear evidence behind what you are saying, but not too much that it causes you to rush, go over the time limit, or cause the audience to get confused. Please ensure to properly reference visuals and include a final reference slide for all sources that you use to prepare your talk. Finally, to ensure there are no quality issues that would hinder the audience's ability to understand your talk, I would record a practice with the program of choice to assess its quality, especially once you export the video file. We only went through a few sections of the rubric together, so make sure that you do spend some time on your own going through all parts of the rubric.